Well, hey there, everyone. It's Perusing the News with the Sharkadoodle Doos, and where we just go on random news like AOL, and we are immediately like, who is that? Joy Behar or McConaughey has tense moment with Behar on The View over what? Over politics question. Well, Matthew McConaughey, we all know he is a closet Republican or right wing conservative kind of guy, and he's in Hollywood, but he is really good at walking a tightrope with it. He's one of the best I've ever seen, where he still gets work and he's still like a conservative or something. It's weird. He looks like he'd beat your ass or punch you in the mouth, like with his mind or something. Like if some producer or someone up in Hollywood confronted Matthew McConaughey about his politics, he wouldn't even need to physically hit you. He'd just look at you, dude. And there's something genuine about this guy where he can just shut her down. I mean, Joy Behar. I mean, that's easy. 1-800-449-8255, the Clark the Shark Show. But somehow I'm still not a fan of this guy. You know, I also get the feeling he's kind of stupid and he doesn't even know what he's talking about, like most liberal people in Hollywood, or whether they're liberal or conservative is almost irrelevant in Hollywood because they're an actor. I'm not saying actors are bad or anything. I'm just saying I don't really give a shit what Hollywood thinks, whether it's a musician or a guy in a band or an actor or a writer, or a guy in a sitcom. I mean, I'll listen to Seinfeld and that's about it because his art mimics my life, Shark, as we all well know. So 1-800-449-8255 from the fabulous golden EIB Sharkerphone. It's not a microphone, you guys. It's a golden EIB excellence in shark casting microphone. There's the one about the teacher again. And I want to clarify, you guys, I am not for teachers going for students, even if they are 18. If it's a chick teacher, if she's 24, she's going for a guy that's 18. I'm going to lay it in stone right now that I do not approve, but I would love to be that guy if the teacher's hot. 1-800-449-8255, the Clark the Shark Show. And I rise today to serve notice. Getz threatens to oust McCarthy as speaker. Dude, I've given up on Republican versus Democrat, or what's the point, you guys? They're all like the same, or I don't even know if they're the same. That's what's really scary. But I'm not even sure anymore who's who in the Republicans, like McCarthy. What does he even do, dude? And Getz threaten. Who's Getz? Is he that guy who, down in Florida where they're trying to lock him up for some nonsense that the liberals keep dragging out? Or I don't know, dude. Who even cares about? I mean, a little sidebar here. How did the Republicans lose that midterm? I mean, they actually won, but it was close. Now, I know there's a lot of fraud voting, mail-in votes or electronic voting machine weirdness. I can't prove it, you guys. I don't know how they do it. Or maybe there isn't any of it. Maybe just people are so stupid now they vote Democrat. You see crowds of thousands of girls going to Taylor Swift and Beyonce. I believe the Democrats could win, you guys. There are enough stupid people like this girl here, Virginia Democrat in key race, responds to reports she performs sex acts online for tips. Well, I mean, dude, she does look like the type that, I don't know. I'm not even going to go there. Banks offering 4% interest saving accounts. Well, why would a bank do that, dude? I mean, 4%. I mean, there's the Alabama racist, homophobic one again. Or, Alabama was disgusted by, I mean, dude, Alabama, usually they're the ones that are, like, I don't know, I don't want to go there, but the rhino crushes the female zookeeper, and during feeding time. I mean, dude, it was during feeding time, duh. And Netflix cancels another rounds of great shows. I doubt they were great shows, you guys. 5-year-old girl dies after doctor uh, said she had COVID when she really had the flu, or said she had cancer when she had nothing at all, like doctors and the AMA do. Massachusetts City, and wait, hold on. Oh, yeah, the catastrophic floods that Republicans cause with their SUVs, private jets, and conservatives cause the catastrophic floods with global warming with their monster trucks and their country concerts and their racism. That's what causes global warming. Impeachment lawyer testify, trial lawyer. Dude, this one has me. I'm still like, Texas AG aide told him to eat invoice. I don't even know why that's a headline or why that's news. We have no idea. Texas Attorney General aide told him to eat invoice. I don't even, dude. I mean, an aide? Who even fucking knows what an aide, dude? I mean, ex-NFL Mike Williams dies at 36 after more than a week at, I don't know what happened here, dude. I hate it when they don't tell you. Then you read it and they still don't tell you, dude. Like, you just don't know, man. Like, 48 LED smart. Oh, this is pseudo news about a fan. This fan will help you cool your house so that you're not a global warming causing SUV driving Republican. Actually, it's liberals who probably pollute more. They're always on private jets. Jennifer Garner surprises her dad with birthday ride. This is pseudo news. She paid for the story to be planted. She's not with Affleck anymore, so she's got to keep FaceTime. I mean, she looks like this guy. I always thought she was kind of funny looking. Her looks like him, dude. Oh my God, I see where she gets it. That's not good. 1-800-449-8255 at Clark the Shark Show. And these guys being brought in here to vote Democrat, I mean, dude, 100,000 of them. And now they're just here homeless, living on the streets, hungry, because the Democrats just want votes. And, if they die off and end up dead, the Democrats don't care, dude. They don't care about you. They just want your vote. You guys keep voting for them. They keep bringing you here. And then you wonder why you're homeless, you're hungry, and your rent is $5,000 a month, and you live on the streets. Well, you voted Democrat, duh. She was fatally hit by a police car. Then an officer appeared to make light of her death. Well, me, Clark the Shark, I make light of everything here. Certainly, I wouldn't make light of her death. But like cops do that, dude, because death is like all they see. Like the guys with Kobe's pictures, or, dude, those guys are so used to death. Death is all they know day in and day out. It's just death, death, death. So we don't know. We can't judge cops, man. I'm sick of this thing where people are suing cops or arresting cops or, making light of cops because cops make light or blah, blah, whatever. Dude, cops have a hard job, man. I mean, they're not always perfect. I got pulled over by some weird cops one time where they put me in handcuffs and all this shit. And I wanted to sue them the next day. And I called all these lawyers and they're like, Sharky, you're white. Click. And that was the end of it. Right here on the Clark the Shark Show, 1-800-449-8255 from the fabulous golden EIB Sharker phone. They're like, that's it, Sharky. You're white. Aaron Rodgers' injury will cost Packers a lot. Cost what? A first-round draft pick. Will cost the Packers a first-round draft pick. Dude, that's not good. That's like when the Kings traded like for Gretzky, and all they got was a bunch of like old guys, and all their draft picks were and good guys are gone, and they never won the cup. At 1-800-449-8255 on the Clark the Shark Show. McDonald's getting rid of self-serve soda machines. Well, dude, people's hands are all over them. There's germs. People are, I don't know, dude. I kind of agree with that. And I kind of don't, because I like to steal the drink, get a bladder busting, prostate busting, 48-ounce big old Mr. Pibb or Dr. Pepper or Coke. I'm going to miss those days, McDonald's. Bring back the self-serve, even though it's filled with germs and COVID and the flu and bacteria. And it's, they don't even clean those tube things very well, you guys. Those drink things. Those things are gross, dude. I'm kind of glad they're getting rid of them at 1-800-449-8255, the Clark Shark Show. NASA says planet. What? Dude, NASA says planet bigger than Earth could support life. I'm like, you guys, there might be life out there. Probably is, but like, it's probably just planted life. Like God is like, hey, Clark the Shark, how you like being 5'6"? That's pretty fun. It's a fun ride, huh? And I'm like, no, God, it's not. And he's like, well, Clark the Shark, guess what? I got some aliens from you, and they come from a planet bigger than Earth that could support life. It's a perfect distance from the sun. It's a perfect distance with a moon and a Jupiter to block out the asteroids, Clark the Shark, just like the Earth. Perfect seasons, winter, spring, summer, and fall. All Shark has to do is call. All you guys got to do out there is pray to God, and all your dreams will come true at 1-800-449-8255, just like they do for Clark the Shark. And God's like, yeah, that's right. Dinosaurs, UFOs, COVID, car accidents, volcanoes. Ain't it fun, Sharky? I'm like, God, it ain't that fun. He's like, well, I think it's fun at 1-800-449-8255, the Clark the Shark Show. And I don't know about that planet. It's probably like 785 billion light years away. And the UFOs still fly here. I don't know how they fly 780 billion light years, God. You won't even explain that one to me, Clark the Shark, right here on the Clark the Shark Show. How do those UFOs fly here, God? He's like, I'll never tell you, Sharky. And at the very end, it's like, it's a wormhole. Sharky, it's a wormhole. I'm like, a wormhole? How does that work? He's like, you got to watch that movie, Contact, Sharky, with that actress, Jodie Foster from Taxi. You remember her, Sharky. You just watch Contact and you might find out. You might learn something, Sharky, at 1-800-449-8255. Suspicious. Wait, what's a suspicious one? Suspicious transactions revealed Georgia County worker stole $300,000. It's probably a Democrat. And in her spare time, she counts votes for Fulton County, Georgia. That's what she does. That's right. 1-800-449-8255, the Clark Shark Show. Trump is right, dude. There was voter fraud. I'm sorry, you guys. I don't mean to sound like a conspiracy alarmist. But how the fucking hell do people vote Democrat, man? I don't get that. Millions of Americans are set to lose a popular 401k benefit. Sharky, are you one of them? I'm like, me, Clark the Shark. My broker is E.F. Nutton, right here on the Clark the Shark Show, 1-800-449-8255. Don't buy a new computer. Try this instead. It's a little microchip, Sharky. It's like AI. Put that in your brain, Sharky, and then like the liberals will like control you and get you to donate to charities. Or who knows, you won't even, dude, you'll be a charity case like her, like Brittany. 1-800-449-8255. Brittany boyfriend says she is phenomenal. Dude, what? Brittany rumored boyfriend says she's phenomenal. Well, dude, I mean, she's Brittany, duh. I mean, should do anything you want to do, that Brittany. 1-800-449-8255. I would call her phenomenal too, you guys. And this gator, the gator's like, I would eat Brittany. The gator, dude, 920-pound Gatorzilla. He would eat Brittany. That's right. At 1-800-449-8255. They caught another gator in Florida in a neighborhood. Was caught in the same day as record-breaking Mississippi monster. Well, it's because of global warming, you guys. Those Republicans deserve gators because they cause global warming. They're making the world heat up, and it's making the gators bigger. That's right. It's racism, you guys. Made that gator so big. Like he could eat Britney. At 1-800-449-8255. Wife of notorious kingpin El Chapo. Get that off my screen now. I never saw that. I did not.